देखो सवाल पढ़ते हैं. A particle travels in a straight line from point A to a point B. Its velocity t seconds after leaving A. What does this mean? They started the time when it left A. Timer stopwatch started when it left A. That means when time was 0, the displacement from A was 0. And rest के बारे में क्वेश्चन नहीं कहा कि बस the particle goes from V2. So V is equals to, they have given you the equation 4t minus 0.04 t cube. Given that the distance, they have given you the distance from A to B is 100 meters, find the value of t when the particle reaches B. We only know one thing, when it reaches B, the displacement that it has covered is 100. We only know this. We have no idea उसकी velocity कितनी होती है. We don't know उसकी acceleration कितनी होती है. We don't know particle rest पे होता है. We know nothing. We only know कि displacement is 100. So we'll need to develop an equation of displacement. How do we develop an equation of displacement from velocity? We will integrate velocity with respect to time. Integrate velocity. Tell me क्या आएगा displacement. When you integrate velocity with respect to time, you will get displacement. So what do you get? Yes, we'll integrate it simple algebraic ways. T की एक पावर बढ़ जाएगी 4t square upon 2 minus 0.04 t to the power 4 upon 4 and then plus c. When there is no definite integral, तो plus c हम हमेशा लगाएंगे. Be clear with this. हाँ. How will we find c? We know when we started the experiment, time was 0 and s, plug in both as zeros and find c. Always put a plus c. Never ignore plus c when you have indefinite integrals. So when you put t as 0, s as 0, you end up getting c as 0. So this is your equation of displacement. Now we know displacement is 100. Displacement ki jagah we can plug in 100 and solve this quadratic in disguise to get our value of t. Do it. And now the question part 2 is asking whether इसको आप definite integral से भी कर सकते हैं. This is just another method of doing the same thing. Yes, we can avoid C. We have definite integrals. Now the question is asking whether the particle is speeding up or slowing down. How can we say that? So no. No, listen. If the velocity is positive and the acceleration is negative, then the object is slowing down. If the velocity is negative and the acceleration is positive, then the particle is again slowing down. Be very clear about it. Acceleration and velocity need to have opposite signs for the object to slow down. Physics में SHM वगैरह में भी किया होगा तुम लोगों ने. Same method is speeding up. सही है? So you will find velocity at B. How will you find? You know the time. You can plug in and find the velocity at B, and also find the acceleration at B. Do it. Differentiate. This is your acceleration. You need to find what is the particle slowing down at B or is it speeding up? First, you'll find the velocity at B. Plug in karo usko zara. T ko 10. So you'll plug in the time of when it reaches B. When it reaches B, the time is 10. ये plug in करोगे. Thank you. So it was 0 आ रही है ना, बस we only need to figure out acceleration. If it is negative, it was slowing down, right? So this is obviously when it reaches B, the moment it reaches B. And if acceleration is negative, that means the object was slowing down. Is this clear?